Hey, gamers, and welcome in to another stream. It's a brand new week, brand new day. We're hanging out, we're here, we're playing ToonTown tonight, at Twig's behest. Because Twig wanted to do a stream and was like, oh yeah, we should do ToonTown, we should finally get around to that. And unfortunately, this will be the first ToonTown stream Jed can't join us for, so we could have had a trio. That's unfortunate. Oh well. But We're gonna play some ToonTown tonight. We're gonna bring back our ToonTown character, revive him from the dead, and just see to it that Twig gets a good feel for the game and what it's like and the rest of the ToonTown shenanigans, you know. So yeah, no, that's what we're doing today. That is indeed what we're doing today. Twig is running a little late. So, you know, expect that, you know, Twig will be a little late joining us. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. But Twig will be a little late joining us. Play this tune. Oh, I get it, because, like, play this tune. I understand now. That took me a minute. But I suppose we could just hang out. I suppose we can vibe a little bit. And, oh, right, we were racing last time. A new delivery has arrived at your mailbox. Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Take me home. Take me home. Let's see. What did I order last stream that's just now coming in? Oh, the jacket and flannel you get. New catalog as well. Nice. Where's the tab for this kind of... Oh, here it is. Suppose I should get dressed. I kind of like this shirt over this shirt. I'll wear this one. What could it hurt? I'll wear this one. And then pants. We can keep the same pants, I think. Big yellow boots. Little hat. I think I would like to remove my gay little bow tie, I think. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it today. What do I have on the pan one? Okay, where's the pan one in these options? There it is. Turn him off. Oh, it's the pan hair bow. Okay, I see. I'm in the wrong menu. Wait for him to turn. Are they in the same order here? Because if they are, I could just go through and... This one? No. But I can just turn that one on and then turn it back off, and then that'll fix all my problems immediately. I lost my little bowler hat! Give me my little bowler hat back! What the fuck are you doing? No. No, you give me my little bowler hat. You let me be a little guy in peace. Damn it. Anyway, we're playing ToonTown tonight, because, you know, Twig wanted to play some ToonTown, so I was just like, yeah, of course I'll introduce you to ToonTown. We'll have a time. We'll have a Toon time. God, I love that these look just as, like, poorly painted on as they did in the original. I love that so much. Okay, we're running around. We're just running around doing nothing, waiting on Twig to get here. They said they should only be like 10 minutes late to stream. And it's been, wow, exactly 10 minutes. Okay, so I can catch fish and sell them to the pet shop if I like. While I wait. But I kind of don't want to get into anything, so I kind of want to, like, wait up on Twig and get some things done there. Let me out. Let me out. I don't want to play Tuno. Reminded me that I should reinstall the ToonTown launcher. Yeah. Alright, time to sit around. Time to kind of just hang out in ToonTown for a minute. Do I have any active Toon tasks? I'm under the assumption that I'm probably not going to have time for my Toon tasks, because I'm going to help Twig with theirs. Chef Easy Bake in ToonTown Mess Hall on Punchline Place. Alright, we'll go there. Think I won't go there? We'll go there. Remember Corporate Clash being a pain in the ass to install, so I'll probably wait till later. That's fair. Oh, right, I was at the Goofy's Raceway area. which means I gotta walk all the way back to ToonTown Central before we can do much of anything. Back to Acorn Acres minigames. Get me out of here. Okay. Now we go back to Acorn Acres Playground. Whee! Let's go. Okay, so now we need to make our way back. Legume Lane. Playground does that go to? Daisy Gardens? Okay, that's not the right one. Let's see. Almond Avenue? That goes nowhere. Good to know. I don't know, I think Corporate Clash is pretty neat, personally. I also think the disembodied Goofy hand with no Goofy is pretty funny, too. NPC? Yeah, you're something. Acorn Acres minigames. Yeah, okay. It's looking like we're gonna have to go Daisy Gardens and then make our way around. So I suppose that's what we'll do. Suppose we'll spend a little time walking the streets of ToonTown waiting for Twig to arrive. Why is he emo? Oh, it's a Karen. Okay. Alright. Karen bot. Alright. Where are we headed? I think I'm taking the long way around. Fairly certain. Yeah. Because the street ends over here. Okay, I see. Whee! Why is he emo? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Stop and smell the roses. Go to Daffodil Gardens. Okay. I didn't know I hadn't been here yet. I know I've been to the minigame area. I guess this just isn't the usual path I take back. I thought it was a player just chilling there. Haven't seen a single player this whole time. Maybe that one guy with the rainbow name tag, mayhaps, but pretty sure that was an NPC just because they were chilling in the corner the way NPCs do. Whoop. Daffodil Gardens Playground. Kind of these like mad focus issues, chat. I've been having these like huge issues with focus. I've been like sleeping a lot more. I've been very sluggish. I need to go see somebody about that. It's like I've been getting these frequent headaches. It's a whole like thing. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I think I'm just like in a spot lately. I think once Willow 3 begins and once we're like doing something I'm super hype about, I think I'll come back up. I think I'll come back up very nicely. I think I've just put myself in a mindset this week, chat. I think I've just put myself in a mindset for this week of like, okay, this week is gonna be kind of a slog, you know? I doubt that's all of it, because it's like I definitely feel kind of screwy. Playground. I definitely felt kind of screwy a couple weeks ago, too. I don't know, man. I'm just off. Where are we? Wacky Way? That's not where we need to be. Oh, game froze. What's that noise? Kind of like a cog fight happening. Oh, look, a cog fight's happening. But no, yeah, I need to, I think I do need to do something about that. Jed's convinced it's Burnout. I don't think it is Burnout. Like, it extends to more than just streaming. What? Oh, the kudos board is unlocked because I finished the quests here. Now we get to do extras. Yippee! Woohoo! Okay, so now we need to go to Wacky Way. We need to go to Wacky Way. Or no, we were just on Wacky Way. We need to go to Punchline Place. That's where we need to be. There we go. And then we need to go to a specific building. Oh, well, I'm adjusting camera angle now. That's what I'm doing. Right, the map is on Alt, which is great. Alright, so I can slip right in here. Great for finding places like this. Hey there, sorry, we're not quite open yet. Put in charge of this. And as much as I love food, I don't actually have any strategy on how to exactly run a mess hall. But I've got an idea. Get distribution from local shops here in Toontown Central, so we can serve food to any hungry residence member, or resistance member that strolls by. I may not know how to run a business, but I sure know food. And boy, do I love food. We want to be smart with our food choices. So I figure we get all 3 food groups. Chicken sandwiches, desserts, and meat, preferably in a round shape. Lord Loud and Clear gave me this list of restaurants in Toontown. Alright, spit it out. What do you want from me? Says that Chewy Morsel runs a chicken sandwich shop right here on Punchline Place. Can you run down to him and see about getting his chicken sandwiches distributed to this location? Okay. Thank you. Christ. I forget that Toontown corporate clashes NPCs are so wordy. They just have a lot to say. They want to do it very fast. This guy. I need to go way down the street. I think that guy is on the exact same quest line as me. Can't cut across there, idiot. Oh, damn it. I love the very obviously looking at the map. We gotta do a cog fight. We gotta do a cog fight. Let's go. Finger wag. Can't believe I missed. Get his ass. Oh, wait. He's not wet. Fuck, I thought it was a throw gag. Can you tell it's been a while? Oh, it missed anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Okay, it doesn't look like the second guy is coming. I forgot about the gag combo that I had on this save. Bam. Death. Alright, there we are. Dunzo. Okay, I still need to get to that building. Wherever it may be. I'm going down the wrong way. Not Alt-Tab. Damn it, I'm holding down Alt and I'm pressing Tab to adjust the camera angle. I don't actually need to hold down Alt for the camera, or not for the camera, but for the map, it looks like. So, I think that'll do. There we are. I don't know, man. This shit is just, like, getting to me. I might need to, like... I don't know. I took Friday off because the rain was really, really bad, and the power, like, almost went out, and the internet went out twice. And so, I was just like, look, the weather's been all kinds of crazy lately. I think I'll just back out, and I think I'll just stream it later. With a prestigious home of rubber chicken sandwiches. I'll be your chef today, Chewy Morsel. We prepare, serve, and deliver the finest and freshest rubber chicken sandwiches in town. Well, we're working on the delivery part. But my statement stands. Before you ask, yes, these are 100% vegan. And yes, all the rubber used was treated fairly before preparation. We also have many options on the menu. Top seller being our rubber chicken sandwiches. Okay, God! As well as our fried rubber chicken sandwiches. Okay, alright, you want distribution, huh? Yes, finally, we're getting to the point. I'll have to think about that one. Okay, I'm in. Gotta be honest with you, Vox. I have a whole lot of tunes stop in for some reason. Beginning to think it's because of our limited menu. But I can't quite put my glove on what it could be. Drew a couple flyers up myself, though, and I was planning to hang them all around town. That'd jumpstart the crowd. Maybe you could take them for me and hang them up, and in return I'll distribute the finest rubber chicken sandwiches to the mess hall. Maybe clear a few cogs while you're at it. Probably help with this. It'd probably help this shop get business it deserves. Sound good? Fantastic. I'll see you once you're done. Awesome. Cool. Let's go. What sort of cogs am I clearing for this? Oh, they're constant yawning, too. 5 level 2 plus cogs. Okay. Anything over level 2, basically. You're level 4. I'll take you. Yeah, we take those. Get a water. See if it misses again. See if my miss luck is gonna hold out for the day if it was just that guy. Looks like it might have been just that guy. I don't want to jinx it, but... Totally looks like it could have just been that guy. Alright. Get his ass. Alright, alright, alright. Huh? He's still considered wet? No. Let's spray him again. Keep the cycle going, I guess. Not the duck shuffler. No. Keep walking, buddy. Alright, there we are. 1 of 5. You're not level 2 plus. Oh, you're level 4. I could take you. I keep thinking there's more to this stipulation than just like every other level. Get him wet. Oof. Alright, he's wet. Hit him. Whoop. I wouldn't want to fight anything below a level 2 right now anyway, with the way my, my gags are set up. How dare you. Aw, man, I gotta use a level 1 gag on him. You still get him wet enough for me to use a level 2 gag, but still. Ouch. Alright, I got one of these left. Let's hope it doesn't miss. I'm gonna see if I can find a more full server for this game. It's pretty empty here. Uh, 99 out of 100. Nice. Squirt gag level up incoming. Oh, please don't be a level 1. You're already kind of a dickhead for doing this. Okay, you're a level 2. It's fine. You're good for it. Oh shit, I might get killed by a level 2 here. How much damage will this do? 12? 12 of his 8 damage, as long as he doesn't miss. Oh, thank God. Okay, now I gotta go back to the playground and heal. Before I take on another one, I gotta go heal up. Wow, new squirt gag. Awesome. Away I go. Running scared back to the playground. Save me, playground. Playground, save me. Oh, this is Donald Stock. Or whatever they call this area in Corporate Clash. Barnacle Boatyard. Come on now, come on now. Let's restock our gags. Real quick. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. That's what I'll carry. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Make our way on back to the playground. I didn't realize we were way at the other end of the street. We're seeing a lot more players now, so maybe it'll warm up. But it's also, we're only really seeing players more in or around ToonTown Central Playground, where players spawn from. So, you know, that could be part of it. I don't know, Chad. I'm starting to think something's seriously wrong with me. I'm so tired. All the time. This shit blows. Is this out yet? Able to do this yet? Maybe this isn't such a good idea yet. Is this something that's not out, or is it... Or is it that I have to be a certain level for it? I'm not sure. Oh, I just stole that from somebody. I actively did that. Wow. Okay, but fair is fair. I need healing bad. I got nothing here. 13 of 24. Okay, I'm almost healed. No, I don't want your Toon task. Get out of here. Fuck off. No, fuck off. Okay, ooh, there's broken texture back there. Ground clipping a little bit. Silly street, that's not where I need to be. Wacky way, which means punchline place is way at that end. Boing. 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 Punchline place. Let's go. No duck shuffler. We're not doing the duck shuffler. We gotta fucking work our way up. Before we can even dream of handling a duck shuffler right now. Alright, get him. Stripping. He's dead. Every time one of them walks into a fight, I get very scared that I'm about to have to fight them. Okay, that's 4 of my 5 done. He's a level 3, but he'll do. How many of these guys? How many penny pinchers just around? Hit him with a squirt. Yeah, hit him with the squirt. Squirt on him. Uh-oh, it's raining. This typically means bad things for the stream recently. But we'll see if she holds out. We'll see if she holds out. Okay, now I gotta go back to where I was. Oh my god, Chad, it's coming down. Very abnormally. Like, it's not even that hard of a rain, it just, like, came all in one sheet. You know who else comes in sheets, chat? I don't even want to finish that joke. I'm just gonna go into the building now. I'm gonna go about my business now, thanks. Wonderful. I can already see the crowd lining up. Imagine it? Anyway, but I'm sure they're coming. Just added a new double rubber chicken sandwich to the menu for this momentous occasion. Thanks a lot. Let Chef Easy Bake know that the first shipment will be coming real soon. Hey, that guy's coming in as I'm coming out. Why would you say that? I don't know. I don't know. Something overcame me. Something overcame me, Chad. I couldn't help it. I was overtaken. How far around till we hit? Aha! Bonk. Deserved. Deserved. Rubber. I guess that'll work. One food group down, I think. Now we need desserts. The list says the closest place is Sunday Funnies Ice Cream on this street as well. Can you run down to Cindy Sprinkle's shop and get that set up for me? Thanks. It's like all of these tunes are just glued to their posts. Completely unable to fucking commit to going and doing anything. I'm trying to see if my mic is picking that up. I don't think it is on its own. It might be picking it up when I speak, but it's fucking loud as hell. I would gladly thank my mic for catching that. Sometimes the noise canceling on this thing is too aggressive, though. It's cutting off parts of speech in recordings and stuff. It's not good. Not great, but it does. It works. It do just fine. Like, here for cardio? Oh, you're actually here for something. Totally awesome. Usually tunes come down, like Franz Neckvein or whatever tells them to, for like fun or something. You'd totally be down to help out Chef Easy Bake and the Tune Resistance. They're totally cool at all for helping out. Kinda got my friend. Two Paper Hands cogs came in and totally took all my ice cream. Totally rude, but they totally didn't listen. Go get them back, I'll help you guys out. Okay, so I gotta go kill Paper Hands. Excuse me, defeat two Paper Hands. They don't want to tell me to murder. They just explicitly don't want to tell me how to murder. No, they'll tell me how, they just don't want to say that it's murder. It totally is murder, though. I mean, they're robots, so how murder can it be? Paper Hands, get over here. What are you, level 2? Yeah, you're level 2. I don't know what the .mgr does for them. I'm really not certain of what that does. Ooh. Good yawn. Let's splash them. Splash ass. Short squeeze. Okay, he's wet. He's been splashed. Get him. Electricity. Ow. Alright, there we go. Awesome. Nailed it. I don't know, it's part of the corporate ladder, but I don't know how it changes anything. Yeah, I know it's that, but I don't know how it, like, affects anything, you know? Another Paper Hands. Wow, they're spawning like mad now that I need them. Whoa. Zooming. Get him. I like the way Corporate Clash evolves upon the system, but I think having cogs like Paper Hands be like more susceptible to like squirt attacks or something because of the water could be nice. I don't know. Could be a neat thing. Alright. Kill him! Kill him! Get his ass! There he goes. But no, yeah, expect this stream to be full of a couple wacky ones, because, Jed's not gonna be here to co-op with, and so, like, most of our potential co-op plans can't be used to fill this week. There we go. Done shopping. Kill enough paper hands yet? How many more I gotta do? That was it. Just 2. Awesome. So I come back down this way. Let's not dip in and out of the street where we don't have to. Just so we don't end up in another cog fight. It's completely unnecessary. Gotta pop up to learn more about Apex Legends. God, I hate the pop-ups that the Epic Games Launcher does. I fucking hate those. Green tea ice cream, you're so rad. Totally send over some ice cream as soon as I can make it. Total thanks again. Okay. Let's get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, see, because I almost don't mind the extra time at this point, because it's just like, at least I have enough time to finish a couple of my quests that I've been holding out on. Sad that this will put mine and Jed's characters for ToonTown out of sync, but, you know, I value the content more than our synchronicity. If Jed should have thought of that before he couldn't be here this week. Forget that the cats just go meow as loud as possible when talking. Yeah. Really good at this, you know that, right? The last thing we want seems to be cylindrical meat of sorts. Meat rounds? Meat circles? What's that? Ah, meatballs. Check out the register and see what it says for the best meatballs in ToonTown. Ah, yeah. Who would have thought as well? Pretty obvious anyway. Who else sells meatballs? Chef Knucklehead. Shop is spaghetti and goofballs over on Loopy Lane. Go ahead and go on over and work your magic. Alright. Fine. I'll go work my magic. Working magic on some balls. Let's go. That's what I'm good at. Loopy Lane is where we're headed, yeah? Believe so, believe so. Let's double check our quest book, just to make sure we don't end up running down the wrong street. Loopy Lane, yes, I did hear that right. I did indeed hear that right. Let's go Loopy Lane. Woo! I like the little raccoon characters. They're nice. They're very nice, very nice. Where are we headed? Oh, wow, I forgot how long Loopy Lane is. Yeah, we're gonna be heading down this street for a minute. Which I guess it makes sense if any of them are gonna be this long and twisting. It should be Loopy Lane, but still. It's the principle of the thing of making me run all the way down this. Getting in goofballs. Yeah, Roxel, welcome to my shop. You want meatballs, right? Yeah, me too. Not sure when, but it seems that when I wasn't looking, my supply of product just seemed to disappear. I'm not really sure when or why. Yeah, you said that. But they definitely are gone. Until I can get more ready, I'm gonna have to work with you to figure this one out. But I do have a plan. There's absolutely no way that there's any other meatball shops in all of ToonTown. No siree. So I'll just go whip up some more meatball product. I was working on my cookbook in the meantime. It's entitled The Entire Task Line to Cooking Meatballs. If you ever read it, I sure do appreciate it. Anyway, go out and clean up the street from Cogs, and I'll get that ready for you. Okay. Go fight Cogs mission. I love go fight Cogs mission. It means go get XP and then come back. 4 of any Cog. Any Cog, any level, doesn't matter. This level 3 bottom feeder ought to do. He'll be fine. He'll do just great. Oh, we're getting help on this one, it looks like. Yerd. Okay. Oh, I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in. I constantly forget about locking in. Glad to be reminded now instead of when Twig gets here. If Twig gets here at this point. But either way, I'm clear. Oh shit, another Cog to fight. Awesome. This is actually a really good opportunity for this to double up. The fact that it's a level 1 is a little disheartening, but I'm locked. Oh shit, that guy also did a squirt gag. Oh, he's dead now. It's a bummer. Totally would have been worth doing it again. Okay, we've made progress. I'll fight this guy. Wah! Lock in. I right-clicked on it. What the fuck? Is the right-click supposed to lock you in automatically? And go. Again, I right-clicked. Maybe left-click locks in? Maybe I'm just wrong? Maybe I'm just incorrect? Yeah. Alright, 3 of 4 Cogs total defeated. I'll join this fight. Why not? Custom fight music for him. That's nice. Oh, another Cog is joining the fight. Damn, that'll put me a 1 over, I think. Longest turn known to man. He's just taking time to boogie at this point. Fine, I'll focus up the guy on the left if nobody else is. Oh, please don't join our fight. No. No. Wah, 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 wah. As long as I'm not targeted, I'll be fine. Oh no, it looks like these might just be some poor level 1 saps who got fucking roped into this. Oh. Oh, nice. Little health up. And lock it in. Right back. No, if I target this guy with a water, then that'll allow their electricity gag to hit all 3, which will help us out greatly. Did I miss? Yeah, I missed. Damn. Oh well, at least 2 of them will get hit. Stop! Leave us alone! fucked up creatures, dude. Oh, carries. Oh shit, money. Raining jelly beans. That's a cool effect. What's this effect he has? Lure resistance. Okay. God damn it, there's another one. What is he hitting? Fine, and I'll hit this as well. See if we can't knock him out of the park on this one. Oh shit! I got him! Almost. That'll get him though. No way 22 more health is how much that guy has. Oh my god, he had more than 22 more. Oh no, he's leaving. He's just leaving. He's decided, fuck it, I'm out. Oh, he's quaking. Oh, it killed one of us. Hit this guy with this, and then they'll hit him with electricity. Oh, they're also switching to water? Go back. Lock. There we go. Lock in! Damn you! Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We got it. We got this under control, as long as this hits. Damn it, one of them's gonna die. Oh well, I'll still hit the other one, I hope. Oh no, I won't, because the fucking... This is the one I was aiming at! Pro tip, you want to hit the one that has more health. God, I haven't been able to get a single hit off all fucking fight. Jesus. What a nightmare. Yeah. What about me? Wasn't enough to finish? Oh no, that's enough to finish. Okay. Yep. Now I just go back around the corner of the building. I didn't realize it was that close. I thought it was like way down the street. Alright. Thanks for keeping my street nice and safe. Here's a box of meatball product. I hope it helps. Let Chef Easy Bake know that I'll keep them coming in the future, too. Awesome. So now I gotta go back where I came from. Gotta go right back where I came from. It's such a rainy summer here lately. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe that's put me... Like, the rain kind of puts me in a malaise sometimes, but... It's not usually this bad. Done. Run all the way back up the street. Boing. Oh my god, I just barely missed that guy. Just barely missed him. Okay. Whoa. What is it with the animations in this game and sometimes just going hyperspeed for no reason? What the fuck? I believe it's down Punchline Place. Yeah. Punchline Place, ToonTown Mess Hall. I can do that. I can do that. Let's go. Let's see, let's see. Oh, it's this one right around the corner. Got it. Got it. I keep hitting tab and adjusting the camera when I'm just trying to look at the map. Maybe I'll switch what keys those are on, but I feel like that'll just make my life worse. Oh, perfect. These look like they'll be amazing once we cook them up. Just imagine all these Toons feasting away on rubber chicken sandwiches, green tea ice cream, and meatballs. Looking like Franz neck vein in no time. Wait. Thank you very much. I'll let Lord Loud and Clear know that that you've done an absolutely stellar job. All right, will do. I can tell him that I've done great. I'm pretty good at what I do. Tab again, so I get a relatively normal camera angle that isn't a million miles behind my character. Like I'm being chased down by a police chopper. Okay. Let's go. Oh, look at that. ToonTown Central. And then in ToonTown Central, we're gonna speak to Loud and Clear. You really seem special. I was going to sit on that job for the last few weeks more, but you got it done so fast. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send you right to the top of my personal list. You gather and unite some of the potential gag suppliers to allow for more uniform and easy process of stocking gag shops. What, do you think gag shops just magically made all their gags for Toons? The cogs' increase in numbers lately has put a real strain on the gag shop. Prices are through the roof. You may be a real pro at getting tasks done, but you've got a lot to learn. Start by going to Slip and Slide Used Banana Peels way over on Wacky Way. Rancid Robert seems to be the perfect candidate to provide the gag shop with banana peels. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to convince him to supply banana peels to the gag shops. And you have no choice but to accept it. Be swift and smart, you have my trust. Okay, awesome. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. To Wacky Way to Slip and Slide and talk to Rancid Robert. With the alliterations, Jesus. Wacky Way, straightforward, let's go. Make a runner for it. Got a ping. The ping in the Willow SMP Discord. Wow. Oh. Just a thing about like a fucking bot on Discord. I think I just glanced over at it. I love Discord scams so much because it's just like, hey, don't click the big pop-up that says free money. It's like, I'm not 85. I don't fall for scams like that. The amount of tech literacy in the public sphere will always be pretty low, so I don't want to say, oh, the new generation scares me, because I know it's not the new generation, as much as it is just like, I'll talk about this in a minute. How you doing? Look at my used banana peel emporium. I have every range of banana peel, from lime green to practical ashes. From stepped on to gracefully aged past expiration. How may I help you? Supplying the gag shops, eh? I do like the sound of Rancid Robert's banana peels in the hands of all the Toons in ToonTown. Sure, I'll do it, under one condition. I've not been secretive about battling cogs myself. In fact, I've thrown some of my banana peels around Wacky Way time or two to make the cogs slip up. I'll agree to supply the gag shops with my banana peels. You prove to me that it'll go to good hands by defeating a few cogs outside my shop for me. Good luck. Thank you, Rancid Robert. But I think it's just like the public will always be stupid, no matter what. Is the thing. Like the loudest voices you'll ever hear will be the stupidest. And that's just how that works. Defeat 3 cogs. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I'll take this flunky then. I'll take him on. Gotta get him wet. Lock it. But no, yeah, the broad public will always be fucking dumb, and then Hey, Peanuts. I was just talking about how, like, people are stupid. How, like, people are all fucking idiots, every last one of them. How was your stream? How did it go? What were you up to? Twig is supposed to be here with us. He's not here with us yet. He got delayed. Factual? Yeah. Real information. Spitting truths. I was talking about Discord scams, and yeah, I can fight this guy. I was talking about Discord scams and how, like, it's just like the Discord scam protection boils down to just don't click every link you see. I didn't lock it in. There we go. Holy shit, a Peanuts raid? Yeah. That's crazy. But no, yeah, I hope your stream was good. I hope it went well. Playing a little ToonTown. Who up tuning they town? God damn it, I keep forgetting that left click locks in, not right click. You would think it would be the other way, right? Like, I'm not stupid for thinking that right click should be the secondary action. Either way, though. We're hanging out. We're making moves. Oop. Where's another cog? There's another cog. Get him. Get him! Alright. Oh, God, he's a level 1. I'm gonna have to use my level 1 gags. Unfortunate. I mean, which is fine, but, like, you know, not as much skill credit for the fight. Which I suppose will be alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. But no, yeah, Discord scams are real dumb. I think, but under the surface, there's always, you know... Come on, fight me. There's always a group of folks, out there, like, who know what they're doing. There's not... The world is full of idiots, but, you know. More commonly, the world is full of very smart people who hide behind all the idiots or just aren't quite as loud as them. Because I find that it's very difficult to be loud and very vocal and very nuanced at the same time. People seem to have trouble with that one. See, right-clicking locked me in that time. They're switching up on me. Get his ass. Death. I love it when ToonTown characters die a violent death. I'm particularly fond of it. Oh, my phone is yelling at me. What about? Twig liked my stream tweet. Why can't Twig just be here if he could like my stream tweet? That's what my phone is yelling at me about. Look at this guy's fucking head, the way it whoa on a spring. Bam. Wah. Death. Big ToonTown fan. It's kind of a grindy game. But I think it's aesthetic. It's one of the few cases where it's like, yeah, I've got to play this game for like 80 hours to get anywhere, but it's such a pretty game to look at for 80 hours. It's such a, like, a whimsical looking game to stare at for those 80 hours. You know? Fair enough, man of my word. Tell Lord Loud and Clear that the gag shops all around ToonTown will now be supplied with Rancid Robert's famous banana peels. Good luck to you guys in ToonTown Resistance. If you ever need a hand, I got a spare peel or two to toss around. See you around. Awesome. Get me out. So I can go back now. That was much easier than the last quest they had me on. Oh. End of the street's down this way. No! Fuck you! Oh, I'm locked in now. Damn. I might as well fight it. I might as well fight it. Hello? Okay, there we go. Just needed a minute. I want to see if either of them choose water. That way I don't have to. Okay, we can't all sit here and wait on each other. Guys. Guys, play the video game. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging you. Am I just lagging? I've never seen it lag like this. You fucking serious? They're gonna leave me to fight this guy alone now? Wet him. And it's not like I can't handle myself, but come on. Could have gotten through the whole fight in that amount of time. This guy's only level 2. See what I mean? See what I fucking mean? Easy shit. When you don't wait like 10 minutes to take your first move. Whee! Get back to ToonTown HQ and then tell them what's what. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hop in. Say hello. Get my next task. Move on with my life. Excellent. Now we just need a few more to sign on, and we're just about set. Definitely don't want the gag shop running low. Oh, we're still not done with this gag shop thing. Okay. One of the most widely used gags is pies. Vital to keep these stocked in mass supply. You'd be surprised at just how many of them fly off the shelves. Can you run over to Ma Putrid at the House of Bad Pies over on Silly Street and get her to sign on? Thanks for all your hard work. Awesome. Cool. Let's fucking go. Little do they know I'm only doing this for personal gain. I'm only rising up the ladder to become the most powerful toon in existence. Silly Street, yeah? Silly Street, okay. House of Bad Pies on Silly Street. Awesome, I can do that. I can get there. Ooh, I saw Deadpool 3 this weekend. Deadpool and Wolverine. Had a real good time watching it. Thought it was real good. Thought it was an excellent film. Everybody on Twitter seemed to... I got very nervous going into it. So it's like, I really like the first 2 movies. I think Deadpool 1 is a good, funny comic book movie. And an origin story that doesn't get stale. You know, because it's not an origin story that's been told a million times. You know, it's a new origin story, at least for film, anyway. And then, you know, I think Deadpool 2 was really good. I thought Deadpool 2 had a really good heart at the middle of it, and it really rang out as just... Deadpool 2 rang out as just, like, a volume of comics playing out on film, basically. Sorry, we're open. Why am I sorry? Oh, I'm sorry just because I'm an apologetic person. Plus, I'm just simply so sorry that our pies are so sorry. So, on behalf of everything that you see, I apologize. What'd you like today? Playing the gag shops with my pies? I'm sorry, but that sounds fantastic. In fact, I'll whip up a batch right now. Oh, I'm sorry. One of the reasons why my pies are so bad is because I use pencil shavings from pencil pushers to add a lot of substance to my pies. So, I'm sorry, but could you go out and collect a few of these for a new batch I'm working on? Everything should be nice and ready for when you get back. I apologize. I'm sorry. Good luck. They really lay it on thick in the dialogue in this game. They really, really do. Okay, Pencil pushers, pencil pushers. Might have to leave the street for this one. Might be the first time I've actually had to leave the street I'm currently on to complete the task I'm currently doing. Except for, like, you know, going to that one building that one time. I mean, like, for cogs and, like, the actual active parts of the task that aren't just passively talking to NPCs. Yeah, I'm not seeing a single pencil pusher down here. I'll keep looking. I'll look all the way down the street. But if I don't see one by the time we hit the exit to the street, then I'm just gonna probably have to... probably have to leave the street and come back to a different one and find some pencil pushers and then head out. Yeah, it's an even shot for all cogs on this street, so maybe. Oh man, I saw that guy's pointy, fucked up head and thought he was him for a second. Hey, big guy. Having fun? Ah, well, I'm too late for this fight. Not that this is a guy I need anyway, but... Sorry, they say. No worries. It's not like I fucking needed that. Okay, we'll do one more pass. We'll do one more pass down this street. I'm allowed to take it slow. Twig's not here, so... You take it as slow as I want till Twig arrives. Which is good, because this character is not as high level as my personal character for ToonTown. And so being, like, having that gap means I'll be able to better help Twig along. My non-stream ToonTown character isn't exactly high level or anything, but... You know, at least I'm a little further along on that one. Now, my ToonTown rewritten character was cooking, but he was like, you know. Maybe I could find some here. Maybe I can find some down this street real quick. Bum ba dum bum bum. Visit ye old ToonTown. I don't like the textures here. I'm not a big fan of ye old ToonTown. I think it's neat aesthetically, but like conceptually, but like the actual execution of it is a little you know? Yeah, I'm not finding any, I don't think. Oh, well, I say that, and then there he is. No, come back! No! Okay, that means there's a chance for more. Go, let's go, let's go. I hesitated. I could have had him, but I hesitated. Alright. Yeah, nothing down here. Nothing down here. So I guess we'll head back. Let's see if we can see one on the way back as well, I guess. One of those mysterious men. Whoa, careful. Don't want to go starting fights that I can't finish. There's the gag shop that I saw on the way in. Means we should be coming up on the end of the street. I'm trying not to use my map here. Yeah, here we go. Back to Silly Street. Back to Silly Street. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can't find myself another one. I still need more pencil pushers. I don't know exactly how many I need. I guess I'll find out when I fight one, if there happens to be one on the street. Well, they're kicking ass over there. You'd still hear them from here. I think it's just because there's a lot of toons on this street, and the odds are even for a cog to spawn. think that's the issue. Go to another street, then. Go to another street. We'll come back to Silly Street at need. Wacky Way should do. Wacky Way should do us just fine. It's 40, 30, 20, and 5. I don't know what kind of cog a pencil pusher is. Probably find that out as well. I think they're a boss bot, but... Oh, I only need 3. Nah. They're not a boss bot. Are they a lawbot? That looks like a pencil pusher to me. Yeah, alright. I just don't think I've fought one yet at all. Okay, so not this street, it seems. Like, what are the lawbots looking like here? 20% odd of lawbots? Okay. That's a hard maybe. That's a hard maybe they'll spawn. Just one of those look around and see kind of streets. Which is fair enough. I mean, I can't complain. This is the first real hang-up of this kind that we've had. We've been pretty lucky on finding the right cogs at the right times this stream. So, I don't wanna... I do not wish to complain. Because typically, this is a thing that can happen a hell of a lot more often than it does. Yeah, I thought that was the yield ToonTown sign. I was gonna say, did we go down the same street twice? Is that my problem? No. Ooh, a lot of cogs here, a lot of cogs here. None of them the one I need, but a lot of cogs here. That could have been him. I didn't see his head. I didn't see his head. Damn. Run. The penny pincher, not a pencil pusher. Damn. Straight up unfortunate. Another penny pincher. Yeah, we're looking pretty lacking in the pencil pusher department. So, looks like we need to go to another street. Doesn't look like this one is going to present us with one either. And there are buildings around. If I go to a building of the right type, it'll give me what I need, but I don't really feel equipped to handle a building, especially not on my own in this game, so... Okay. Back down Wacky Way we go. I kind of want to stick around ToonTown Central for the time being. Just because if we do run into penny pinchers here, or if we do run into pencil pushers here, they'll be lower level than they will be anywhere else. Or they're more likely to be lower level. What was that lag about? Ah, it's a paper hand, so I just saw him from behind. Absolutely nothing of use here. Damn, I'm gonna be running around a while. Tell you what, if I don't find it, I'll give it a break. I kind of want to save doing, like, trolley minigames or anything until Twig gets here. But, you know. That's, you know, just because I want to be able to do those with Twig. As opposed to just by myself. ToonTown Central. Alright. Back to ye old ToonTown Street. This is the original street we were on, I believe. Wacky way. Silly street. My bad. Again with the yawning. Oh, I want it to stop so bad. So tired lately. So tired. So brain foggy. Just an absolute mess. I haven't had a soda today. That could be part of it. I usually like have a soda first thing when I get up. That might be part of it. I'll grab one during the BRB. Cause I got time. I can wait. But speaking of waiting, still waiting on a pencil pusher to show up. Not looking very promising down here. What's the map look like? All evens? Okay. Completely even map. Come on now. Whoa. Gotta be careful though not to hit that. Yeah, no pencil pushers, rather. Not penny pushers. Jesus. Gotta fight one of those coin pusher machines. Weird. The game has decided to spawn. The game has decided to spawn 0 of them in my area. Like in the entirety of ToonTown Central. Bum 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 bum. Get the fuck away from me. I could pick up a side task while I'm hunting. I could in theory. I'll give it one more pass, and if I don't see anything, I'll pick up a side task and do that in the meantime. I'm just trying to advance along the main quest line for now. Oh. God, what a game. Look at him go. I can't believe this. Pencil pushers have been hunted to extinction. What a shame. No, I'm in a fight! Fine, I'll be your water guy. That one. Lock in. Alright, everybody, lock in. Come on. Nobody's locked in. Nobody's locked in. Come on now. Guys. Okay, now it's just one guy. Please. Lock the fuck in. You have 20 seconds to lock it. Oh my god. There we go, they're locked in. Thank god. We're clear. It's fine. We did it. Oh, it was enough to kill that one. And both of them. Oh god, okay. Must have been super low. Damn. I'll lock that. I'll do water. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, come on. I should have switched to electricity. Should have switched to an electric gag. Hey, is that a level up? Earn the achievement. I'm 40% great. Is that what that said? I'm 40% great? Why would you say that about me, ToonTown? Hold on. No, show me the achievements page. Dogs, achievements. Got a friend in me. Make a friend. Snipping and handling is free. Purchase an item from the catalog. Choo-choo. Trolley achievement. These are the ones for visiting areas. Special. Okay, maybe it's just not on page 1. 7. Page 7. I'm 40% corporate. Destroy 100 cogs. Okay. That's what that said. Alright, I just didn't get to read it because it went away so fast. Alright, let's see. Come on, you gotta give me the cog I need eventually, right? There's one! Get him! Get his ass! Kill him! Who knew hunting down 2 penny pushers would... Or, a penny pusher... pencil pushers would take me like an hour. 20 minutes to find one. Jesus. Rub out. He's rubbing one out, dude. What the fuck? Put that thing away. Rub out. Hey, level 9 though. That's nice. I'm almost at level 10. I think, what is it, level 13 that you get your first gag track thing? I have 2 training points? I have 2 training points that I've just been sitting on. I could upgrade to any of these if I wanted. Throw, trap, tune up, drop. I think I'll get tune up. Yes. There we go. Awesome. Bum ba dum bum bum. Shock and awe. Okay. Let's pick up a second thing. Oh my god. What do you have for me? The Librarian Larry. Hey man, how's it going, pal? So you're a tourist too, right? Just moved here. Came to enjoy the sights with me. Too busy with the Toon resistance, huh? Well, that's no reason why you can't enjoy yourself. Let's look around here at the heart of ToonTown. It's so exciting. It's just so hard to decide what to do first. Wait, I know. There's a library nearby. Did you see if they have any travel guides there? I'll just wait here, watching the beautiful butterflies. Alright. How goes the ToonTown with Twig? There is no Twig. Currently. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. There hasn't been any Twig. There might be some Twig later. Potentially. Library's on this side, right? No, that's bank. So the library's on this side. Yeah, there it is. Let's get in. Hey, how may I help you today? A travel guide about that. We used to have lots of them, but they suddenly stopped getting returned. You're with the Resistance, right? Considering everything, it's possible for some of them were taken by those book-loving Lawbot cogs. I don't know when we'll be getting more guides in stock, so that's your best bet. Good luck. Okay, well, I guess I'll go fight some Lawbots. That's a much broader category than pencil pushers, so I can handle that. I can handle that. Go to Punchline Place. We still need pencil pushers anyway. Just that one won't be enough. We need 2. I think maybe even 3. But if I remember correctly, it's only 2. So we should be able to knock that out literally no problem. Okay. Go see. You're a cash bot. You're not what I need. Well, Lawbots are an easy spot because they're the only cogs that have had a visual upgrade from the base game. They'll be an easy pull, like this guy. Fight me, you Muppet mouth fuck! Get him. Lock in. But yeah, so we're while we wait for Twig, we're just doing some solo questing. Basically, that's what we're up to, Jed. Getting a little further down the line of duty. Okay, I did get him wet, so now we just need to zap him. I'd like to get my zap gags up by 1, and then I'd like to start working on my tune-up gags soonish, but that's kind of situational. So I'm gonna have to probably wait till Twig is around to be able to do those specifically. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see any pencil pushers around, and I don't think I saw any Lawbots. I wasn't super looking. To tell you the truth, I'm mostly keeping my eyes peeled for pencil pushers, but Lawbots are a good look too. Lawbots are a good look. Good. I needed to buy more tune gags. That's what I needed to do. This guy's only got 13 health. This will do 4 damage, and this will do 12. So if I just manage to hit both of these. Okay, that's 1. And now we can just hit the other one 100%. We've got it. Come on, don't miss. I'm not sure that can miss, but 128. Let's go. As in, we're an hour and 28 minutes into stream. I just happened to look down and saw the number. Okay. We need more gags, so I'm gonna run and get more gags down the street here. I can't believe we're not running low on, jelly beans just yet. We might be. Now that I think of it. But I can't believe we've run out yet. 1,000 jelly beans just sitting, just chilling. Since when? There we go. Pretty even spread of gags. You're bored, bot. So I'll leave you be. Okay, run on back. Oh, was that one? Or was that a... God damn it. Penny pincher. At it again. Lawbot. Let's get him. Okay, so... There's only a level 2. Gotta be careful to only use my level 2 gags. Or lower. Well, sliding around. Here he comes. I love it when they do that. I've never gotten to read that headline. I'm very curious about it. You are not stealing this from me, dog. You are not stealing this from me. You fuck. You sick, twisted fuck. Oh no, we get to double up. Fine. Oh, Dr. Slumpy. I thought their name was Dr. Sloppy for a minute. I was gonna say, that sure is a username, isn't it? Lawbot time. Might be the last one we have to fight. I'm not sure how many of these we need to fight for this side quest here. Fine, I'll run. I'm not gonna get any skill credit from this, so I'll run. I didn't even consider what gags I had, and that none of them were level 1. I didn't even consider that he was level 1, much less, you know? Okay. Twig is busy and cannot join us for the rest of stream. So, looks like we're just doing toon tasks till the end of stream. We're just gonna do funny fuckabouts. Got bug suit parts from Cogs. In a world of misery right now. Here's my issue. I hate bugs. Bugs of all kinds. Big bugs, persistent bugs, especially ones that you can't seem to get rid of. And here in ToonTown Central, there's butterflies everywhere. I can't stand it. I used to have some... Hello. I used to have a bug suit to keep them off of me. But then I had a small misfortune. There I was, trying to protect myself from all these dangerously bad butterflies. And I stumbled down the street. I could feel them following me, tracing my steps, and then wham! I ran headfirst into a big ugly cog. My bug helmet fell off, and I tripped and rolled right out of my suit. And my boots trying to get away from those cogs. So here I've been ever since, just huddled up in fear. Never noticed the flippy on the town hall. Here I've been ever since, just huddled up in fear of those flying monsters that roam the playground. Can you please help me get a bug suit back? If you can, it'll let me get the courage to get back to my estate and away from this awful place. If you can help me out, I'll even give you a nifty outfit that I've been working on for a while. Please find my bug suit. Okay. Okay, so we need to go get bug suit parts from Cogs, which almost just adds to our existing thing. Like, we really just need to keep fighting Cogs for that one. So it's kind of good that we picked it up when we did, because we're going to be fighting Cogs for a bit anyhow. There's Lobots in this fight. Oh, there's 4 people in this fight too, though. Let's see. Oh, and I needed to look at my tasks. That's what I'm looking for. 2 of 5. Okay, I need 5. You're a board bot. Oh, but you're at level 1. God damn it. Same thing with you. Don't you pricks come in level 2? Oh, you do. Nice. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Awesome. Come on now. He's wet, so now I just gotta zap him. Alright. There we go. And now let's keep moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving. He's also level 2. I'll take him down. A lot of these bottom feeder guys just hanging about, so. Not a hard pull. Not a hard pull. Okay. Another one down. Another one down, chat. And we're getting closer to leveling up our Zap Gag. Level 4 Double Talker. Yeah, I'll take him. I can take him. Don't worry. Give me an opportunity to use this. My squite gun. Alright, now let's use this. This is our last one. I need to go buy more. Death. Death. And now... there we are. Do we need any more Lawbots? I don't know that we need any more. Nah, we got the tour guide pages. And then we've got 1 of 5. Oh, hello. No, come back! What the fuck? Come on. Cut me some slack here. I looked away for a second. Okay, there's another one. I complained until the game just handed me another one. I don't care that I don't have good enough gags for this. We're doing it anyway. Oh, there's another one behind him. It's probably gonna go away, but I don't think I need another one anyway. Just keep shooting him till he dies. Okay. No, that was 2 of 3. That's 2 of 3. So where did I see that other one? Was he down here? Okay. I'll pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. There we go. Didn't get that last one, but whatever. It'll have to do. I don't know, 3 pencil pushers back to back to back like that being seen means we're on a good streak for it, probably. So, really should just keep at it here and see what we can find out. Beep-a. Come on now, come on now. Yeah, alright, there's not more. There's not more. Damn. I need to get this quest done. We got 2 of 3. I think if we just head back down there. Nah, no. Let's go down, I think it was Wacky Way is where this is on. This building that I need to return it to. So we'll go down Wacky Way. And we'll see if we can find some there. Goodness gracious, man. Shit is getting out of hand. Hello. Scratch you out? Jesus Christ. What a morbid thing to say to me. ToonTown enemy character. How could you? I like the duck shuffler not joining fights, because I know why logistically, because, like, doing a normal fight and having the duck shuffler walk in would be a fucking pain. But, like... Also, it implies that duck shuffler doesn't really have an allegiance to the cogs as much. You know? Okay, where do I need to return this to? Let's find out. Silly Street, that's where we are. In ToonTown Central. I believe we are, anyway. Right? No, we're on Wacky Way. We need to go back. We need to go backy way. Which is okay, because we need to drop off these bug suit parts. Or whatever. Or no, these, like, tourism pages. And the bug suit parts. Both. We need to drop off both. Okay. Can't have another quest right now. Oh, fantastic. You're back. Just a stack of torn pages. I'm guessing you ran into some trouble trying to get that guide. Sorry about that. I can definitely make it up to you, though. It's a lot of fun to take photos, and I do it all the time. I'd love to take a photo of you as your reward. Unfortunately, I just ran out of film. I hate to ask for another favor, but could you ride the trolley for me? For some reason, there seems to be a lot of unused boxes of film along the trolley tracks. Can't imagine what that could have been for. But, I'm not complaining. I do it myself, but those steps on the trolley just look scary. Don't question it. Okay. I'll ride the trolley, I guess. That'll be part of my quest. Where's this bug suit fella? Is he over here? No? They're just also along this, like, line of NPCs. Ah, over here, maybe? Not you. It's not you. I just spoke with you. Maybe he's over here. Nope, nary an NPC to be found. Where'd he go? Is that motherfucker dead? The bugs got to him, I guess. I have to be just overlooking him, right? That's not him. That's not him. That's not him. Yeah, there's no way I could be missing him. I guess goodbye. Christ. We went down Wacky Way. We need to go down Silly Street for this next portion of the quest. I'll just continue along the main quest line, I suppose. I checked the M's. Sorry. No, I saw. It's fine, Twig. Don't worry. Oh, I'm stuck. A little stuck. That's all. Where's that building? Did I pass it already? No. We're on Loopy Lane. Or not Loopy Lane. We're on, Silly Street. Which is not... It might be just as bad as Loopy Lane, actually, in terms of length. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, no, that was the building. That was the building. We just passed it. Right here. Awesome. Wow, these are perfect. I'm going to unfortunately add these right away to my batch of pies. I'm sorry, but these pies will be in just about every gag shop in town. Lord Loud and Clear, let Lord Loud and Clear know that I'm on board and that I'm sorry. Okay. That I can manage. Alright, hit the go back to playground button. Save myself a minute. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Well, it took like a minute to load. Jesus. Saved no time at all at a certain point. Alright. What do you got for me, pal? Sorry? Sorry for what? Done a great job. So let's see here. One more stop. You go to Sid Seltzer at Seltzer Bottles and Cans on Loopy Lane. We just really need his potential supply of bubbly, delicious drinks for us to use in the fight. Sometimes when we're just thirsty. Trusting you, Voxel, impress me again, and we'll see about getting you even more important role in the Toon Resistance. Wow, nice. Okay, let's go. No, don't pull up my friends menu. Get out of here. Shoo-shoo. Thank you. Where do you say to go? God, I'm never listening. Loopy Lane. Seltzer Bottles and Cans. Got it. It's just like it goes in one ear and out the other, Chad, I swear, with the dialogue in this game. ToonTown Central, Loopy Lane. Oh, I passed it up already. Jesus, I was about to say, did I actually go down the wrong street? Because Seltzer Bottles and Cans. Here we go. Sid Seltzer at your fizzy service. Bubbles. Lame. Bubbly water. Great. Bubbly water in a bottle. Absolutely amazing. I'm assuming you're here to get your hands on my seltzer, right? One of the most exciting, exclusive, and wonderfully amazing tasting bottles of seltzer in ToonTown, correct? Oh. You want me to put the bottles of seltzer in other Toons' hands? Well, when you put it that way, I do like the picture of it. Toons everywhere with my seltzer bottles at the ready. To do such a service would require an expansion of my production cycle. If you could get me more springs from cogs, I could do that exact thing, in fact. I use the springs to bounce my water at the perfect pace and repetition, eventually turning it into seltzer perfection. Fetch them for me, and I'll absolutely help in equipping Toons everywhere with my seltzer bottles. Okay, so time to kill some cogs. Let's go. That's what we're up to. Any specific cog we need killing, or... No. Just any cog. I don't have all the bug suit parts, so... Could have turned that in anyway. Any old cog will do. Spray them. Hose them down. Gotta hit me with the double talk. Goddamn. Okay. Ding. Of course, it's a pencil pusher as soon as I look over, now that I don't need them anymore. Oh, that might be enough. Nah, but 2 more of those and it will be. Okay, he's a level 2. I can take him. He's a level 2. I can take him. Close. Close. There we go. Use this. Aw, man, I thought he was going to join the fight. That would have been good for me. He was probably a level 1, though. I didn't look at his level. But it could have, in theory, been good for me. Need to make an effort to get more gags once I'm further down the street. I'm starting to run a little low. Oh, God, the yawning. It never ends. Oh, no, I didn't need that. How many gags am I at? I got enough. I got enough to get me by through one more fight. I hate spending money on things. POV not Jid. Okay, come on. That animation was bunked a little bit. This should be the last one I need to upgrade. That'll be cool. Down he goes. And bam, new zap gag. I've never seen this one before. I've never been this far down the zap gag pipeline. Hey, we got all the things we need, though. We still don't have all these parts. We carry these 3 springs back. New seltzer, bottles, and cans. Let's see what he has to say. These are exactly the springs I need. Thank you, Voxel. I'll go get to work on my part. You go ahead and go back to yours. And just remember, if you get the chance to hold a seltzer bottle in the midst of battle, it just may be one of Sid Seltzer's finest. How cool is that? See you around. Alright. So now we go back to Loud and Clear, and we give him the what for and the rundown on what just happened here. And then we're good to go. Let's go. Loud and clear. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. You are talented. You got a future in this, I gotta tell you. I could see you standing behind this very desk with the rest of us. How cool would that be? You enjoy paperwork and organizing resistance members, that is. You know what? We don't normally do this, but I think you're just the Toon for the job. It's a very pressing issue going on. One of our Toons like you aren't supposed to be informed about. But you've completed every last thing we've asked you to. And not only that, but excelled at completing them. Toon Resistance, it's time for a vote. Who says Voxel here is up to the big task? I. Get this big old vote sequence. Oh, right, because we did all these guys' missions, and then we went back and did his final one. And I agree, that settles it. Voxel, you're now handling this for us. I want you to go see Flippy and tell him you know all about our unification project and that you're ready for it. Let him know everything you've heard here. We believe in you. We know you're just the Toon for the job to prove us right. Awesome. Cool. Go talk to Flippy and get that moving then. At Town Hall. His big fucking head on the building. This is not what I wanted. You gotta let me out of here. Oh, hey there, Voxel. How's it going with the Toon Resistance? Oh? How did you hear about the unification project? You heard loud and clear. Why would he tell you? You're not supposed to know about this. Wait, what do you know? Not much. Our unification project. Yeah, it's, how do I put this? Oh, yeah, it's a really big deal. Very important. You need you to handle this for me. Just try not to ask too many questions. For your own good, of course, but nothing bad would ever happen either way, I promise. That darn loud and clear. Of course he'd do whatever he could to get out of this one. We've been trying to talk all the finest doctors and professors we have here in ToonTown Central. We've gotten every single one of them on board. Except Professor Binky, Dr. Foolery, Dr. Euphoric, Professor Wiggles, everyone except for a very specific two. Dr. Pull Your Leg and Dr. Sensitive. Oh, and Dr. Guffaw, of course. She's too busy making bad puns all the time after all the help you've given her. We need you to help with Dr. Pull Your Leg and Dr. Sensitive. They're both needed. They bicker at each other constantly. Prove to me that you're so good that Loud and Clear has such confidence in you. And get them working back together again. This isn't just for public relations, mind you. These are the finest doctors and professors. They keep us moving forward and in good toony shape. Like I said, though, don't ask too many questions. We don't want you upsetting them with simple questions. Awesome. Okay. Here's what we'll do, chat. We'll get right to work on that. But first, We're taking a brief break. We're taking the world's briefest break. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those god rays, though. Ooh, that's something. We're taking the world's briefest break to... I say the world's briefest. We're taking a full BRB here. But, yeah, I'm gonna run an ad. If you don't want to see the ad, you can always hit that subscribe button, and that'll free you from advertisement hell. And, I'll be back momentarily with more ToonTown. Alright, and we're back. We're back to playing ToonTown. Once again, Twig cannot make it, so we're just doing this for ourselves. Chilling, just hanging out. What did he tell me to go do? Oh, right, I'm talking to scientists. I hate science. That's already helped a ton, by the way, just having soda. Having a soda has helped. Maybe I should have low blood sugar or something. I don't know. There's not enough caffeine in this to make that big of a difference. I just drink a lot of soda. Have I, like, gotten, like, Dr. Pepper-induced diabetes? I don't know. I drink 3 sodas a day. You'd think that would be enough after a while, but... that's something I should get looked at for. I should definitely... I'm considering, like, it could be... like, the headache's not going away. That's eye strain. That's eye strain is what that is. My glasses are technically the wrong prescription, and I've been wearing them lately. So I think I'm just better off not wearing them for the time being. You know? Just to rid myself of the headache. Oh, that already feels a million times better. You can see into the ground a little bit if you get it just right. See? Ah, about that far. Donald Glover acknowledges fart buckle. I was thinking caffeine dependency, not low blood sugar, but that's an option. Like, I could have a blood... like, it's not a caffeine dependency. How much caffeine is in a Dr. Pepper? It's like, you'd think you'd need enough... like, I don't think it's like... because, like, they don't even have to tell you that it's caffeinated on the thing. So... hold on. Protein, total carbs, total fat... calories. Yeah, there's not even caffeine listed here. And, like, this is helping. This is definitely helping. It's about a 1/5 of what's in a Monster. Yeah, like, it's not enough. Like, it's not enough to become dependent on. Like, the caffeine's in a separate box below all that. Oh, no, it does. It says... carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup. Caffeine content, 41 milligrams. Yeah. That's not a lot, though, is it? Like, that's not enough to give you a caffeine dependency, I don't think. What street are we going to? Punchline Place is where we're headed. So that is over here. Oh, damn, I was spot on. Yeah, just about. I know the sugar is around there, too. It's like 40-something grams of sugar as well. Let's see. Yeah, 39 grams of sugar. Like, it's about 40-40 for both. Okay, this is a mission where I'm going to be running up and down the street talking to NPCs. I remember this one. I remember how long this one takes. Yeah, I'm thinking this stream's going to be a 3-hour stream. Heads up. Just because I feel so fucking awful today. I mean, I get caffeine headaches now, so possibly. Yeah, maybe for you. But you gotta remember, I've got, like, 30, 40 pounds on you. That would take more, right? That's how that works, right? You become dependent on a small amount. It's not about the amount, it's about the frequency. Oh, I see. Yeah, then that might be the case. That might be the case. I need to kick the habit. I need to start drinking teas, but, like, again, that's another thing that'll have to wait, because, again, I can't fit a pitcher of tea into the fucking fridge. It doesn't fit. Your legs look mighty stiff, I gotta say. Just kidding. So you know in advance I am a jokester of sorts. I love walking up to somebody and going, you got fucking stupid ass stick legs, you know that? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm sort of a jokester. Unsweetened teas? No, I'm drinking the sweetened ones. They'll be low sugar, but I'm gonna sweeten them. Oh God, after the move, Jed, am I gonna have to fucking keep a separate pitcher of tea around that's unsweetened for you? I mean, I'll probably drink some of it too, honestly, but... Coward? Nah, I just prefer my sugar. Sugar dependent, maybe. No, but I'll make my own. You're not making it by the glass. That'll be so much more expensive to make it by the glass than it would be just to keep a pitcher. And I don't mind making 2 at a time. If you're making a pitcher of tea, you can make 2 pitchers of tea. Like, it's not that... It's, like, it doesn't add more time or anything. Pride myself on pulling off all kinds of funny little pranks on other toons. In fact, the longest running one was one I had going with Professor Wiggle for years. It all ended, unfortunately, when I ironically pulled my leg, tripping over some of the boxes of ink that he had ordered in advance in the back of his shop. But boy, oh boy, you should have seen his face. There were no giggles going on for weeks. What's that? You're here about that? Oh. Well, let me tell you about my problems with another doctor here in town. I'm a toon of many jokes, and nobody's exempt from that. I quite frequently like to pull the legs of my colleagues as a result. But ever since then, I've had a lot of altercations with Dr. Sensitive. She just can't take a joke. Just gonna get packs of those bottles of tea, because I like the peach ones. I make tea from cold brew bags so you don't have to boil it. Why would you do that? I just don't get why you wouldn't just drink it from a... It saves you so much time when making the tea. To just boil it in. It's a great toon. And I do feel bad, but I'm not a toon that can undo a joke. And I can't face myself to say it to her. If you can talk to Dr. Sensitive for me and help me get back at her good graces, then I'll play nice and help my colleagues. God, I can't believe this. I'm moving in with 2 people who will not drink my tea. No, you still make them into pitchers. We have to put the water in bag. You just put the, you have to put water in bags into the fridge. I will. I just like the peach ones. No, I'm on my own on this. I'm just drinking my own fucking tea. Okay, Jed, I thought you were implying that, like, these little cold brew bags were, like, the single-serve ones. And it's like, why would you make them glass for glass? You're just asking to waste time. I didn't know they made them in, like a format where you could do that. But then you've got to fish the bags out of the pitcher. It's a whole thing. Welcome to my seminar shop. How can I assist you? Doctor, pull your leg. Yes, a single sour grape amongst the finest vines you can find. I can't take a joke? If there's one thing that I can tell you about Dr. Pull Your Leg, it's this. It doesn't take a literary and audible genius to understand the connotations behind his jests. It is as clear as day he has a crush on me. Can't you see it? Well, here's what we'll do. Since you've been a big help for us, I'll let you work on this with him and write a love letter or a date proposal. Whatever juvenile gesture that he can produce. Something of that nature. Go see him, work something up, and I'll humor him so that we can get along together again. Alright. I like a good sweet tea, but you just prefer I just prefer unsweet. Hope they stay in nicely. Ugh. You're gonna oversteep it. You're gonna fucking oversteep the whole thing, and it's gonna come out way too bitter. Like, I get the tea is supposed to be a little savory, but, like, if you leave the bags in for too long, it gets bitter. A crush. A crush? Maybe just a little. Do you think that she likes me? You do? Well, can you help me ask her? Here's what we'll do. I wrote a letter a while back, and it contains my apologies and a few other words about how I like her. And how I like her big mouse head and her seemingly well-functioning joints and stuff. But I was way too nervous when I was walking over to her shop, and a double talker snatched it out of my hands. Couldn't bring myself to get it back from them. If you could, just find it and deliver it for me, will ya? Thank you, Voxel. Awesome. No, they're steep just right. They're made to stay in. I just can't comprehend this. This is like too high-level teabag technology for me. This is out of my grasp. Okay, so now we need to kill double talkers. So I need to go and find some real quick. God, that made a world of difference. Holy hell. Just taking off my glasses and getting a soda. I mean, I'm still, like, getting, like, the after effects of a little bit of eye strain. So my eyes still kind of hurt a little. But, like, they're definitely improving. No double talkers down this street, doesn't look like. I did see a paper hands, so it's possible to see a double talker down here. So I'll run back down the other way. Like, this is some high-level teabag tech. Because, like, leave teabag in, teabag make more savory. That's just the nature of how a teabag works. I don't see how you could design one that, like, steeps just to the right amount, and then you leave it in, and then it, like, doesn't steep any more than that. That's absurd. This is a ridiculous thing you're describing to me. Gotta go find myself a double talker. Okay, go over here. Hot tea just saturates way more before. Yeah, but even cold, it should still be, like, sucking shit out of there. I guess on like a smaller level, but still, by the time you get to the last glass, it's gotta be awful. There's no way it keeps that well that, like, you drink the last glass and it's not just, like, you know, like, a lot more tea grounds and awfulness than usual. Nah, it keeps good. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. I do my tea the old-fashioned way, thank you. I boil the hell out of it like God intended. See you around with your probably bacteria-filled tea. Mine has 0 bacteria. In fact, it's got no atoms. There's no atoms in it. It's just made of antimatter. It's fucking great. But I don't get sick drinking it. So, you know, that's something. Maybe that's what you should blame your weak immune system on. The amount of not boiling things that you do. Maybe it doesn't keep well when you're used to a gallon of sugar. Hey, 3 cups. 3 cups, alright? Which I even think is a lot. Like, if I were to make it myself for just me, I'd put 2. Maybe 1.5 even. Because there's a point where it just, like, defeats the point, and it's not, like, hydrating at all. Where it's like, man, I'm not hydrated, and this just tastes like syrup, you know? You ever have a tea with so much sugar in it that it gets thick? Not good. There is a limit, I will say. But no, tea keeps insanely. In fact, the sugar would make it keep better. Jed, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no double talkers down here. Doesn't seem. Sugar's a fucking preservative, you idiot. Okay. Nobody down here. Go away. But no, there is a limit to sugar in your tea where it's just like, dude, you put way too much. This shit is gross. Okay, well, we're doing our, like, million-mile-long cog hunt. I'm gonna go ahead and do the trolley game that I need to do for that side mission. So let's see it through. Normally I'd continue this stream to the full 4, but, you know, with Twig dipping out on me, you know, I have a lot less interesting ToonTown to play. I do not want to play Cog Thief, thank you. Sugar's only a preservative in an ungodly amount? Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, is if you had a gallon of sugar in your tea, like you're, like, positing that I do, then, like, it would preserve it, not make it worse. Okay, I'll play this minigame. Why not? Awesome, awesome. Great day for a memory game. Perfect. That's what I'm saying. That was perfect. Here, real quick, while we're here, we'll see if we can get our count back up to I do not want to play this game. Sorry, some of the trolley games are just like a bitch to play. Okay, alright, chat. Alright, prepare for clicky clacks. Gonna be a lot of them. It's hard to maintain. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a level I'll have an easier time maintaining. Damn it, he's kind of winning, because I'm overdoing it and then I'm underdoing it. Yeah, that's right on my level. Yeah, we did it. Good game. Alright, one more game and we should be up. Oh, the race game? I love the race game, dude. See if we can jape this guy. Yep. He gonna go 4 again? I got a feeling he's gonna go 4 again, but I'll go 4 anyway. Okay, good. Okay, we need to go 2. I get a card. My card. Back 3 spaces. This is what I get for trying to min-max the cards. Forward 3 spaces. Oh. Okay. I want the card more than I want the win. I still get my card even though he wins. I get 10 jelly beans. Yippee! Alright. It's still enough to get me to 1,000. That's fine. Exit the playground. Go present this guy with his fucking rolls of film. Where is he? Right there. Wow, you're so nice. This should last me a while. Let me just put this in. There we go. Ready to get your picture taken? Strike a pose. It'll only take a moment to develop, but here's your photo. Anyway, I'll be heading out. Check out the other parts of town. If you see me around, don't hesitate to say hello. He says, continuing to stand exactly there. Again, where did this other NPC go? Is that him? No. Didn't figure. Okay. Where do I need to go? Double talkers. I need to kill double talkers. That's what I need. That's absolutely fine. I can do that. That is not a big ask. But no, yeah, normally I'd continue it to the 4 hours, but without Twig, it's like, you know, it was the whole reason I was streaming this game today, so I'm not, you know, I'm not super duper invested, so really this is just like a ToonTown grinding stream. Which I don't mind. Oh, well, I'm in this fight now. Oh man, I can't do shit. Oh, I can do shit. Let's heal this guy. Get our tune-up gags going, hell yeah. On my tune-up shit. My tuna shit. Death. This guy just made his account. Let me heal him again. This is really all I can do. It's the only level 1 thing that I have. Lock it in. Yeah, got him. Let's see what how many of those we gotta do. Okay, we gotta do like a bunch more of those. That's fine, we can do a bunch more of those. It's not really a problem. We'll run around joining Toon fights as we go, though. And healing them. Why is his head not visible? Professor Sunshine, you've got no body. You're like a Rayman character, dog. Enjoy your ToonTown. It's bedtime for Bonzo. See you around. Another Toon fight. Damn it! I keep catching, like, the ass ends of these fights. I'm just trying to heal, man. I'm just trying to play healing for a minute so I can get my tune-ups done. Get my turnips done. Following this guy and keeping... Ah, fuck! There's a double talker right there. I was trying to fight this dude. I'll get in with him. There we are. I'm in the fight. Damn it. I was trying to undo it and go back. Hog building inbound. Damn. I could have done electricity there. I just chose not to. Yeah, take your time, guy. Take your time. Locked in on this gag. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that'll probably kill him before I get to do mine. Not quite, not quite. But that does make this complete overkill, though. Do water. Yeah. As long as they don't miss with their water gags, I should be good to go. Damn it, he's gonna die, isn't he? Yeah. It looked like a slow blinking light for a minute. So it looked like I might have been able to maybe pull it off, but... Whack-a-lackin'? I'm sorry, I just saw that. Here, I can get a few more gags done. There. Done shopping. Let's go this way. Oh, they're just fighting every cog they see. It looks like it. They just came out of a fight, so odds are their health is a little low. So I'll help. I'll help. I like to help. I like to be of assistance. Aw, man, I can't do fucking shit to this guy, dude. Back out. Yeah, fuck it. Waste it. Why not? That's all I can do. I don't know if it'll actually count for skill credit if it doesn't heal anything. Wop, 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 wop. Okay, now I can heal them again. I wanna get my tune-up gags up as well. Kill him! Get that motherfucker! Alright, he's dead. Let's see if that counts. Oh, I didn't get anything. Why didn't I get shit, dude? I got nothing. Okay, so let's run off. And see if we can't find ourselves a double talker. Damn, I was running with that guy for a minute. We were going for it. Doody-doody-doody-doo-doo. Wah, wah. Gasp. Hi, Nebula. We're fucking around. We're finding out. This was gonna be a multiplayer ToonTown stream. Oh, I'm gonna fight now. Okay. Alright. How you doing, Nebula? But instead, we're ToonTowning alone because fucking Twig couldn't make it. I love it when I get to use my gags. Sad I haven't found another double talker in all this time, though. Probably a million of them spawning while I'm just sitting around doing other people's fights and healing them. Okay, no, we're making progress on the gag track. We're making progress. Just chilling. How about you? Yeah, just chilling, just chilling. Having a nice, slightly shorter than average stream tonight. We're doing 3 hours instead of 4, but we're hanging out. So you've caught us kind of at the butt end of it, but we still got half an hour. We still got half an hour. It's not over yet. We're getting things done. We're making progress on the video game. The next time when Twig can actually join us, we'll be more equipped to help him out. Oh no, I was looking inside a street tunnel here and almost ready to make a run for it when I saw one of those cogs. It wasn't just a cog, but one with bug eyes. Those flunkies. Can't stand them at all. Please defeat them. I can't imagine dealing with them. Okay, so now I gotta go fight flunkies as well. Awesome, that gives me something else mission-wise to do. I see, I see. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We're having a good one, though. We're trying to keep high energy, keep the spirits up, you know. Ooh. Jumping around. Double talkers and flunkies. We'll know him when we see him. There's one! Get him! Get that son of a bitch! Gonna go do the lurking thing now. Have fun. Alright, yeah, no worries. Have a good one, have a good one. Oh, wow. Well, this isn't gonna do me any good. So I'll use one of my lower tier gags. It's not like they cost a lot or anything, so... Okay, that's a flunky down. We need, what did that say? 3? It looked like 3. Hey, another one. Get his ass! Oh, this one's actually level 2, so I can properly use gags against him. And get skill credit for them. Wish he was higher level so I can get more skill credit out of him, but whatever. I gotta settle for what I can get. Down he goes. Oh, you can see behind the glasses a little bit when he leans down. That's neat. I didn't think he had anything back there. Damn, I'm looking at the potential of 2 squirt gag upgrades this stream. Oh. Not gonna like the way I work. Ah, another level 2. Awesome. Lock him in. Okay, alright. Managed to get one off on me, but I'll be fine. Hit him again! God, I've been listening to an audiobook recently. For anyone interested, the 11th book in the He Who Fights with Monsters series. But I've been listening to that recently. And the narrator for those books is very good. He's very good at what he does. I believe his name is Heath Miller, is the name of the narrator that they have. And he's very good at what he does. He does a lot of good character voices. And well, he does like 7 character voices is the issue. He's got a range of like 10 character voices he can do, which is more than most. But this is a very character heavy franchise. And so there's a lot of repeats of just like, oh shit, I hear that voice. Is that who I think it is? No, it's a different guy. You know? Wait, first? That? Oh, watch streak. Nice. I need to get an alert set up for watch streaks. That'll be fun. I'm already looking at my 2025 rebrand and what I want to do for that. Oh, I'm out of level 2 gags. Damn. I'm already looking at my 2025 rebrand and what I want to do for that. And it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be so big, in fact, that I can't do what I normally do. I can't do what I normally do for yearly revamps. So every year, for those uninitiated, every year I 3 1 2 3 4 4 5 5 3 4. There we go. Every year, like in January, I try to spend every year the last like September, from like September onward, I spend it planning and executing on redoing a bunch of my OBS scenes, whether that means like complete aesthetic revamp or that means like, yeah, I just want to change how my layout looks a little bit, you know? What are you, a level 4? Hell yeah, I'll fight you. That'll be great skill credit. I try to update my scenes and everything, and I try to update my PNG and everything like that, and that's great. That's good shit. But and I get a new profile picture from a different artist and things like that, and it's the only way I can really convince myself to get art for myself, you know? And it's good stuff. It really is. But this revamp, yearly, I usually just get a couple things, and I spend like maybe $100 on it if I get assets from artists, which I rarely do. But I spend very little money on it. This one, I want to redo everything. This is the first time I've not gone through like that. My every time just about my color, my brand colors changed, or my character had like a slight redesign. But this time, it's gonna cost me like $500 if I get it all done. So I might be doing a lot of it on my own. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm working on it. And like a few of those things are like again, due to like my vision, I have to my setup is very strange because I have very limited vision. Dude, I love your PNG tuber and profile picture. They're great, yeah, but they could be greater. So like, and I'll probably go to the same artists to get them redone. But my only trouble is the person who did my PNG. I'm moving to PNG Tuber Plus. Because of the way my setup is, I can't have a full VTuber, because there's no good way for me to track my face, because there's no good spot for a webcam, and even if there were, my face has to be kind of close to my monitor when I stream, because, again, even with my glasses, I am legally blind. So, you know, I have to kind of get in close. And since with face tracking stuff, typically you can't, like, be wearing glasses with it, I would either have to not do tracking at all, or get one of those, like, motion face trackers for VR that sits on your fucking head the entire time and blocks your field of vision. Which I've considered, but it's just like, the whole, like, face tracking thing doesn't really, you know, I don't really care one way or the other for it, thank goodness. I just care that my PNG doesn't move a lot. There are a lot of lawbots down here. Why am I seeing no double talkers? 'Cause that's what I need to get. But either way, I would have been scared to go down here too. That fucking NPC was right. Jesus. A lot of cogs. But no, yeah, I want to move to PNG Tuber Plus because I feel like that's the best option for, like, you can get so much more life out of a PNG when it's in PNG Plus instead of VideoTube. I love VideoTube. VideoTube has carried this Twitch channel for a long time. But, and I don't plan to fully abandon it, but, like, I just want to get my model redone in pieces so that, like, I can make, like, the ears move separately occasionally, and I can make him do little animations, like, you know. And I'll just have a lot more flexibility with what I can do with it, and it'll look a lot. What's the difference between PNG Tuber Plus and VideoTube? PNG Tuber Plus is like VideoTube, except it has layers. So, like, the eyes can be on their own layer, and the fur can be its own, or, like, the ears and, like, the little tuft of hair on the top can be its own layer. The outfit can be its own layer, so I'd really only have to just get outfits drawn over my PNG, so I wouldn't have to get, you know, it'd make getting the art assets for it a lot cheaper. Let's talk to this guy real quick, because I would only have to get bits and pieces here and there. The setup is a little more intensive, I've seen, but, like, again, I'm probably just going to go to somebody who's used to doing that kind of thing. By the way, if anybody in chat knows anybody who does that kind of thing, I'd love a link. But that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at getting things like, I see, like, people like Crim and Dark have, like, big sweeping art pieces on their starting soons, and I've got an idea for one that I want to do. But I'm going to have to put a lot of money into it, because it's, again, I want to get one done for my starting soon, and then I want to get something special done for my BRB screens, and then I want to get a completely different piece of art for my I want to get a completely different piece of art done for my, what do you call it, my ending screen. Like, it's gonna be a whole thing, chat. I'm very excited. I've got a little text document called my to-do list, where I put everything that I need to do for a stream. And it is like there are little things on there, like, oh, you need to, I've got my Willow plans on there in a section. I've got my stream revamp 2025 plans. I've got stuff like my regular, just daily stream to-do list, which is like update my alerts to include like Prime subs as an alert, because Prime subs don't use my sub alert, and so I need to fix that because they just use the base alert. Willow mention, I'm very excited for that at the end of the week too, by the way. Anyway, what's this guy have to say? Thank you so much. You can't imagine how bugged out I was, no pun intended. So now that you've given me the bug suit back, I just need to get out of here safely. So clear the streets a bit and come see me for a reward. Okay, quick, before the butterflies find me. There he goes. Alright, awesome. Now we just need double talkers. I'll check down here. I'm so excited for Willow. I'm so excited for Willow. You can't believe. I'm currently working on a character introduction video that I might have done tonight. I don't know if I'll post it tonight, but I might have it done. It's like a little couple minute long thing for like an in-universe little commercial starring my character, and he's gonna say some things and do some things, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna like basically serve as like, here's a brief backstory on what this here's a brief backstory on this character told by this character, and so he's able to like, people are able to like get a better grasp of him as a character and like what he's gonna be up to. Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking at. I just gotta finish the editing on it, which won't take me super long. I could probably get that done tonight. I'm gonna definitely work on it tonight. Premiere keeps fucking crashing on me, so that's taking a while. Yeah, I got a bunch of cool stuff in the works. Okay, let's see. So I gotta make some, like, Minimator renders for that show up as, like, photographs in the video. I gotta make... Geez, I gotta put together, like, a little background thing for it. Which means, oh god, I'm gonna have to work in After Effects. Oh, no! Maybe I won't have to. Maybe I'll get, like, go to, like, a stock website and be able to find something. I looked. I couldn't find much, but maybe I'll try again. Also, no double talkers down there. Can't wait to see it. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great little thing. But, yeah, no. Let's, head over to... Where are we going? Where the fuck are we going? Alright, we'll go here. I don't know where we've been or where we're going anymore. I lost track. I've been too distracted talking about Willow stuff. And rebrand stuff. Oh! Right, I never got around to my point on the rebrand thing. It's very intensive, and so I'm probably going to get it done in bits and pieces. Like, I'm probably gonna get it done, like, I'll probably get, like, the starting and ending art done, and then, because it's like, again, it's gonna be very expensive, so I'm gonna have to get it piecemeal anyway, which usually wouldn't be a problem. Usually I would just say, fuck it, I'll just hold on to those assets. I'll just start buying them now, and then hold on to those assets until New Year. But the issue is I'm moving before New Year, and I get to do all the little funny homeowner expenses that come with moving. And so I'm going to be dead broke for a while in terms of, like, spending money. So my 2025 revamp will just be a piecemeal thing where I buy pieces when I can get them. Because again, it's not gonna be cheap. I'll tell you that much. It's not gonna be cheap, chat. But, yeah, no. It's gonna be... So, like, I might institute some stuff before January, and I might get some stuff after January. So it probably won't be fully done until, like, spring next year. Maybe even summer. Like, it's going to take a while before... It's gonna take a while before I'll have all the pieces I need. But by the end of the year, I should have something nice. Something nice and something that I can be iterative upon without, you know, having to do the annual thing. Like, I had to look into, like, nesting scenes and, like, oh god, I have such a fun idea for the BRB. I have such a fun idea for the BRB. Still no double talkers. Are you serious? I'm having the same problem I had with the pencil pushers earlier, where I just can't find any. But no, yeah, I plan to have steadily slow upgrades. And it'll be great. It'll be a good time. Let's come over here and try going down Silly Street. See if that does me any good. But some of those changes, the stuff I can do myself might be coming sooner than you think. So keep an eye, keep your eyes peeled. For something potentially very cool. I need to, I've resolved that I need to just start teaching myself to do some of the things that I need instead of continuing to just pay people for it. I am too broke to pay for art and stuff all the time. I just need to get good. But in the meantime, you know, I can only learn little bits and pieces between, like, having to actually stream, which is my passion to begin with, you know. I don't think we're finding any more double talkers. Where did they go? Where have they been? We'll pop down here real quick. We'll pop down here real quick. Just to see if there are any down here. In ye old ToonTown. Thought that was one instantly. It is not. Keep a move on here. Why is that one red? Oh, because it's technically on a different building. I see. God, I just think the assets for ye old ToonTown are so abysmally ugly. Like, I see what they're going for, I really do, but couldn't you have gone better? Looks like the street is mostly lawbots anyway, so... That means it shouldn't be... Whoa, okay. Paper Hands got a little close there. It shouldn't be terribly hard to find a double talker down here if we're spawning mostly lawbots. Right? I'm not off in seeing that pattern, right? I am. It's only 10%. It's only 10% down here. I think it's how many colors exist here. I think it's like it's so brown and medieval until you look at like a door that's like, well, I guess that one's acceptable, but like very clearly doors from different areas. Like there was like that one, like that one. Why the fuck is it like that? Either way, let's head back down this way. I hope we can find it. I wanted to finish this quest before we got done today. I would love to be able to fight a couple of double talkers before we get done here today. I could do a little cheating. I could switch districts and see if there's like a double talker invasion going on and fight them there. That could work. Yeah, no, there just aren't any. There just aren't any. Is there any other task I need to be doing? Do I have a second task? Defeat 10 cogs. That I can do. That I can do. Lickety split, dog. Are you serious? I could have been done that while I was looking around for double talkers. Got so caught up. Lock in. Let's just finish that task. Let's finish that task and have that be our final task. We can fight 10 cogs in that amount of time. Missed me, missed me. Sorry. Fire one off at him. Throw the fucking radio at him. There we are. Good skill credit. We love skill credit. Alright. Level 2. Just absolutely clear the street and hope we run into a double talker at some point. Yeah, I guess I'll lock in these. Lock in these nuts. Again, I haven't seen a Toon in a while. I haven't seen another Toon in a hot minute. I haven't really been looking, but definitely haven't seen one. Or I would have been getting tune-up gags done as well. Awesome. A little further on that track. Fight another one. Lock it in. Oh, no. Oh, he got me. Youch. They let you run so fast in this version compared to rewritten. Oh. Another level 2? I'll take another level 2. Why not? I'd prefer a higher level, but level 2s will do. It's so nice to be making progress in the video game now. So nice now that we're not running around looking for one specific cog for 30 minutes. Which we have done twice. Death. Except my little character health bar is blocking the whole thing. It's on the screen. I don't need it above my head, too. +2, +2. Level 3. Nice. That'll do me good. Oh, man, I'm starting to run low. Starting to run low on gags. I'm gonna have to run back around and get some gags. Pound key. Get electrocuted, dumbass. Maybe get better at not being susceptible to electricity. Woo! And away we go. You're a level 2. I could take you real quick. We should be just about done with our 10 cog run, by the way. Absolutely speeding through this task, because it requires that I kill cogs. Damn it, I missed. I won't complain. That's the first time in a very long time, I think since the start of stream, that I've missed a single attack. So, not like it's the end of the world. Kinda sucks to have it happen while I'm so low on gags, but I need to make a trip to the gag shop anyway, so not the biggest problem. There are larger problems to be had. Boink! Nice going, idiot. Oh, was he? Okay, I thought he wasn't dead for a second there. He was kind of just chilling. Ah, the gag mobile. Right here. Gag and go. You know, gagging. You know who else? No. No, I shan't. I shan't say it. How many more cogs do we gotta fight? 6 out of 10. I was gonna tweet something last night. In fact, I did tweet something last night with a typo in it. The prompts to anybody who saw the typo. But I was just like, you know, being a content creator is cool and all. But sometimes I do miss the days where I could tweet, like, shit like, hey, he, they, pussy got me acting whimsical and get away with it. But, you know, c'est la vie, I guess. And I tweeted that, and then I looked at it later and it said, he, they, buddy got me acting whimsical, and I think that's kind of a funny typo to make there. But also, like... But, like, I was just like, yeah, I should just retract that. I don't know. It's just because, like, I don't know. I wouldn't under normal circumstances, but the fact that I'm Willow associated, and have been for a while, that's mostly why I don't tweet shit like that, is because, like, having hashtag, I feel like having hashtag Willow SMP in my username puts me to a certain standard where I shouldn't be tweeting about, like, the hot post-marital sex that I have. I feel like there is a line, and that's crossing it. Jesus Christ, we're still fighting cogs, huh? Only 7 out of 10, okay. Well, that guy's a level 1, we don't want him. Same with that one. Still no double talkers, I can't help but point out. Oh, you're level 2. I'm pretty low health, but I shouldn't be low health enough to die. So... like, you shouldn't be able to get me in one hit. Now, if I missed, however, that would be a completely different issue. Okay, you've gotten me pretty close, actually. Lock in. Whoop! Ding! Psh! Death. But no, yeah, it's like some things are over the line. And that's okay. There's a limit, and I know where that limit is. I just like to break it sometimes. 8 out of 10? Okay. Where are we on the street? We're headed back to ToonTown Central. That's what we'll do. We'll go all the way back to the playground. We'll heal up, and then we'll fight our last, like, 2 cogs that we need for this. Because otherwise, they're going to kill us in one hit, take all our gags, and we'll be stuck at spawn for a while anyway. So, we may as well. We may as well. It can't hurt. Ching, cha-ching. Running around picking up ice cream for a while. Oh. Just watched that one spawn in. And there's more over here. Yup. Glad to have been a ToonTown kid, so I'm able to, like, remember where a lot of these locations used to be. And, I mean, rewritten changes a lot of them, but not super changes them. Like, it's still pretty bog standard. Like, they're still pretty much in the exact same spots they would be. There's just more of them now. And, like, obviously they've been shuffled a little bit with the redesign of the main ToonTown Central playground. But still. I like that this game still gets updates. It just got an update like a month or two ago. You're a level 2 cog. Fight me. Spit on him! Okay, so there's the possibility that I go to turn this task in, and then they give me another one. In which case, I'll be a gentleman, finish out the task line. I'll be a gentleman and finish out the task line, and if it takes me another 30 minutes to do it, like, if it's like a long task line, we'll go to the 4-hour mark. That was 10, right? No, it's 9 out of 10. Okay. You're a level 2. Come here. I'll kick your ass, dude. I love these just kill cogs missions. Doesn't matter, just kill them, please. Because they're so easy to just grind out. It makes grinding the game for, like, levels and shit more rewarding because you also get done with tasks via it. It's like, you know, because otherwise it becomes like a Pokemon issue where it's like, yeah, you can hang around in ToonTown Central and without a task kill, like, 50 level 1 cogs. And eventually get to the point where you're able to level up that way instead of leveling up with the main task line. It'll make the main task line easier for it, but where are we going? Beta tester? Okay. Alright, let's walk back in case we see a double talker on this, like, 2-second stretch of road. So I'd hate to know that there's one right around the corner and that I missed him. Okay, beta tester. Turns out beta tester is also the bugs guy. I'll plan my route out of here and get back to my estate soon. I just have to figure out how to get around these blasted butterflies, but nevertheless, you've earned your reward. I hope you like it. Wish me luck, and I'll see you around. Alright. That's our tuning town for the day. Don't ask me how's it hanging. I would thank you to not ask me about my Pinor, please. Okay. So, that'll be it for tonight, folks. That's 3 hours of my evening. I would go further. I feel like shit. I feel like shit is all. I totally would keep going, but I just, I'm in such a state tonight. Anybody live in Willow right now? Anybody live who I can raid into? Oh, people are in the VC. Oh, I thought I saw Enzo in the VC. I was gonna go pop in for Enzo. Yeah, after stream, of course. Just 'cause I know it's Enzo's birthday. Or it will be for another hour, anyway. Here we go. Mr. Proz is playing USSMP. So we'll go and we'll shoot them a raid. So, exclamation point socials. We get a link to all of my social medias, including my Twitter, where you can catch updates and funny shit. on like, hey, here's what I'm doing, here's what I'm planning, and even the 2025 revamp and things like that. Exclamation point. It'll also get you my YouTube channel and my VOD channel, which I've been slacking on, but still has every VOD up to date. I'm still working on it. They'll be coming out, so keep looking at that. Exclamation point. Discord. We'll get you a link to my community Discord, and I'll see you all next stream for probably Minecraft, unless Twig gets back to me and decides that he wants to do a multiplayer stream tomorrow. Which I doubt will happen, but, you know. And even so, I probably will end up doing Minecraft tomorrow anyway. But I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream. That one will be 4 hours, I hope. See you around! Have a good time on the raid.